Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Shaq. Here's Grant, pass to O'Neal. Goes back up. He can't get that one. Good D by Howard. Here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Was completely out of sync on his free throws, and I'm sure that led him to some extra work at the foul line. And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
And he knocks down the first one.
Amongst the many things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, his leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
Both free throws good from James. Bryant with it. And it's sent back by Howard. And he gets it back. Outside, Green. Back to Howard. Lakers passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now here's Shaq. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
good on that one. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Outside, Green. Lobbed up there for Howard. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Fisher. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And they double up James. Here's Green. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Bryant. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
James kicks to Rondo. A floater. O'Neal with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Offensive rebound. Here's Kobe. Great tee that time from Green.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
No one near James as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range. LeBron's got 5 points so far. The pass to O'Neal. Kicks to Fisher. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Rondo. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Shaq. And here's Kobe for 3. Again, the miss by Kobe.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Shaw's checked in for Kobe. Fox against James. Passes it to Green. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Now here's Shaq. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Lakers in the lead. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Howard kicks to Green. At the top of the key, Rondo. Pass to LeBron. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. The second effort. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Davis can't get it to go. And here's the Lakers. The wide open look here for Fox. And James pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And the Lakers with some changes. Kobe comes in for Shaw. And it's Harper in for Derek Fisher. The Lakers also with a sub. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Howard. Now here's Rondo. Pass to McGee. He kicks it to Davis. 6 to shoot. From deep, James. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Shaq.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
14 feet away. Fox passes to Harper. McGee on the double team. That gives them the lead.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Inside. They shoot again, and it's good on the layup.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. The 19-footer is on the money.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 2. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And the Lakers with some changes. Horry's checked in for Shaq, and George is subbed in for Fox. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kobe can't hit. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Now here's Bryant. And the layup's good off the glass. Kobe's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
And they double up Davis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Lakers with possession here. Caldwell-Pope outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. A rebound by the Lakers.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that one drops. That's now 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Back to Rondo. Caldwell-Pope outside. The feed now to Davis. That one, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Well, you have to like...
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the pass to McGee. Kicks it to Davis. Here's James. It's deflected.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point. Man.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Avery Bradley comes in for Rajon Rondo.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Ori kicks to Bryant. That shot misses. Davis with some nice D. Here's Kuzma. That one goes. Count it. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of strength Kuzma has to show, guys. I mean, take that contact, expect it, and still be able to convert. You've got to do that at this level.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 12. Grant finds Bryant. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Kobe. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
McGee's shot is off. And the Lakers have possession. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Fox comes in for Horace Grant. And Ryder subbed in for Kobe. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Los Angeles now. Outside Harper, his first shot coming late, and he nails the jumper. And the Lakers lead by 4. 1:49 left to play in the first. Pass to McGee. Kuzma, left side. .137 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Caldwell Pope. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 4 to shoot. Yep, that one goes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Harper against Bradley. Lets it fly from 18. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Now here is McGee. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Drains the three-pointer.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ori kicks to George. Pass to Ori. A 3-ball. Kuzma pulls it in.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he's good on the second.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
And stolen by Kuzma. Pulls up for 3. Back to the action after this word. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, O'Neal is out there with Horry. Then there's Harper, and it's Ryder in at the 2 guard. Lakers trail by 3. Now Bradley. Left side Davis. Over Horry. And it's Davis missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Down low and stolen by Kuzma. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. And Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Ryder, then the pass to O'Neal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Here's Howard. Rebound the Lakers. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard dishes to Caldwell Pope. Outside Bradley. 5 on the clock. From the high post. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Bryant slams it in.
Well, you got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Bradley passes to Howard. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Bradley, that's for 2. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. Here are the Lakers. Here's Fisher. He has 5. Now the pass to Fox. Now here's Bryant. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bradley against Fisher. Kobe with the steal. To the inside, Fox. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And Fox knows how to get to the paint now. A muscular forward who's pretty effective in the post.
And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 9.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Green against Bryant. Ring shot on the way. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. He kicks it to LeBron. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And the wide open shot from Green. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Kobe. And the dunk by Kobe.
And Kevin, when he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Here's LeBron after the basket by the Lakers. Right side, Bradley. Back to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot, and they double up James. Here's Kuzma, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Utah Jazz. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for the matchup with the Suns, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
So it's the Lakers now after the basket by Los Angeles. Bradley kicks to Kuzma. The Lakers with the rebound. Grant's got his 6th rebound on the night in the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. Madsen, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Ori comes in for Grant. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Los Angeles. Right side, Bryant. The baseline jumper goes down. Bryant's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Lakers making a change here. George is checked in. Rondo finds James. And they double up LeBron. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. And the jumper falls for him. James has got 11 points.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Green against Bryant. All alone. But they'll get another chance. The second chance effort. He squares up and sinks it. Kobe's got 8 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Rondo. Here's Kuzma. Howard trying to free himself up. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Kuzma. Kobe, that's for 2. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Kobe's got 22.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Kuzma passes to LeBron. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 14.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
On the wing, Bryant. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. Off the inbound. Here's Madsen. Out to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. And another basket for the Lakers.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Lakers trail by 5. LeBron outside. Passes it to Kuzma. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul him.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Now here's Kobe. 24 points for him. Pass to Ori. Bryant is doubled, and it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Davis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Bryant with it. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Davis. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And stolen by Fisher. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Bryant's running. And the shot goes down. Kobe's got 26.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
James. Here's McGee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Now here's Bryant. And it's blocked.
Helps to have a shooting guard who can block shots. A real bonus. And Caldwell Pope does a nice job at stiff-arming shooters.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Kobe draws the double. Kicks it to George. Clock at 6. They double him with James. Here's Ori. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Ori's got his first basket of the night.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here is Davis. He's got 10. The shot's good from McGee.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with range.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaw's checked in for Bryant. And it's Harper in for Derek Fisher. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to James. Banked in off the glass. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Harper against Rondo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Harper, very versatile, athletic. Plays with some physicality, too. He brings a little bit of grit and hustle along with some flair and skill.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Shaq comes in for Ori. And Ryder subbed in for Jordan.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Here is Shaw. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Manson passes to O'Neal. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Ryder, good. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Rondo. 5 points in the game. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Here's Rondo. Feeds to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Yeah, and Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Shaw passes to O'Neal. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Ryder, the rebound by Caldwell Pope. Here's Davis. No dice from the high post. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The game was always within a fairly narrow margin, with their largest deficit of the period being 6. They battled hard in the second quarter, and it was reflected on the scoreboard. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Rondo in at the 1. Fisher dishes to Bryant. That's good, and the assist goes to Fisher. Kobe's got the first points of the second half here for Los Angeles. The Lakers trail. Outside Rondo, and there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Lakers now. Rondo passes to James. Now here is Davis. Guarded by Fox to the middle. Rondo. Pass to Howard.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
No good on that one. Here's Kobe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so he hits both. Here's LeBron. The pass to Howard. Rondo wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rondo's got 8 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Bryant drives in. Can't hit from in close.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Howard. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Howard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Shaq. 5 points in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's LeBron. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Yeah, you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court, and when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Here's Grant. And the dunk by Bryant.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, Kevin. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
Here's Rondo after the basket by Los Angeles. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Passes it to Grant. He kicks to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And it's Avery Bradley in for Rajon Rondo. The free throw off from O'Neal. The wide open look here for Kuzma. The rebound by the Lakers. Bryant looking over the floor. He feeds it to O'Neal. Doubled by Howard. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The free throw off from O'Neal. So it's the Lakers now. A 2-point game. And it's Davis with the jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
It's stolen by Bradley. From deep. Up again, Davis. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 2. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Horry's checked in for the Lakers. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Now, here is O'Neal. 9 points in the game so far, and the shot goes in.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Boy, Kuzma's such an impressive player, able to dial it in from these in-between spots with relative ease.
Here's O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kyle Kuzma picks one up, and he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Bradley. Kuzma kicks to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Again, the Lakers.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
It's deflected. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Bradley against Fisher. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Shaq's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by the Lakers.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
The free throw drops for Fisher. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Green. Fisher hits them both. So it's the Lakers now, leading by 5. Bradley kicks to McGee. Pass to Davis. And it's blocked. And here's Fisher. He has 7. Shoots over Bradley. Fisher can't hit.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Hits despite the tough D. Caldwell-Pope's got his second bucket tonight.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Fisher, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. George is checked in for the Lakers. Harper comes in for Fisher. Bradley against Harper. And it's blocked by Bradley, but they recover it. Here is Shaw. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harper. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, when Kuzma plays with that kind of tenacity, he's going to make defenders foul him. He's a real force in this league, folks.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 9 points. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Harper against Bradley. High post shot. Another miss by Harper.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Davis is really the total package. A mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
The Lakers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Bryant is checked in for Shaw. Now here's Bryant. 30 points in the game. Bryant is doubled. Makes it off the glass. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Bradley kicks to Kuzma. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 32. And another basket for the Lakers.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Bradley kicks to McGee. The pass to Davis. Outside Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bradley's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, for the last 5 years, the Golden State Warriors have been the colossus that stood over the NBA. And there were thoughts that most teams were not willing to do things to be competitive, knowing that they could not beat the Splash Brothers, Draymond Green, and then Kevin Durant. But the Warriors lost to the Raptors in the finals last year, combined with the injuries to Durant and Klay Thompson, have opened things up. And for the first time in a long time, there are any number of teams in this league I believe it's their time.
Probably so. The West is strengthened. There's no doubt, DA. Interesting matchups coming up for sure. Thank you.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 20. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one. Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Here's Caldwell Pope following the bucket by the Lakers. The shot's good from Kuzma.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Now here's Bryant. He has 38 in the game. And finished off by Bryant.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
The Lakers with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. And they double up LeBron. Here's Kuzma. The Lakers rebound.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Bryant in the post. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Ori. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got his 7th assist in the game. Lakers leading by 12. Outside, Davis. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's LeBron. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Kobe. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on JaVale McGee. The first one falls. And Kobe drops them both. Now James. He's got 22. Up in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And they're winning the turnover battle. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Grant is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Shaw. Then there's Harper. And it's George in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. That free throw missing.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness.
Outside Rondo. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Rondo against Harper. Kicks it to Grant. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. They push it up 4 on 3. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Harper against Green. Harper the pass to Shaw. Now George. Harper dishes to O'Neal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. He's off on the second.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And there's Green on the assist by Howard. Howard's got 3 assists tonight.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Passes to O'Neal. Rondo with the steal. Shaq against Howard. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rondo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 15.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Harper, and that one is hammered home.
Got to stay in front of Ron Harper. I mean, when you give him room to dunk it, he's not hesitating.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Cans it from downtown.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Davis. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 6 assists here tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Shaw passes to Grant. He dishes it to O'Neal. Doubled by Howard. Releases. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
James, no good. Lakers trail by 16. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. O'Neal kicks to Harper. Over Rondo. Harper, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. Here's Rondo. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Kobe attacking. Shaq down low. Davis is on it, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis. For a couple years now, the NBA has released the last 2 minutes report detailing missed calls in any game. Does it hurt the officials to have that information out there?
I don't think it hurts. It's not always comfortable, but I like the transparency of the move. I really do. I think when we're transparent about the human nature of what we do as broadcasters or referees or players or coaches, I think it makes for a better product. So I'm in favor of that.
Timeout called the Lakers.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Horry's checked in for Grant, and it's Fox in for George. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The free throw drops for Bryant. And Kobe drops them both. Lakers leading by 15. James, the pass to Howard. Pass to Davis. Over Ori. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Howard. 26 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, Anthony Davis has a nice high-arching jump shot. I love seeing him shoot it from here. Hard for the defense to match up with him.
O'Neal. Good D by Howard.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one hand.
Oh!
Man. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Bryant against Davis. They double-team Kobe. Pass to Ori. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Fast break. The Lakers. Howard with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And the dunk by James.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
And here's Kobe from the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
On the wing, James. Misses off the left iron. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Fisher. No good on the triple. Right side, Rondo. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Howard with the steal. Here's Green. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
The free throw drops for Green.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Bryant in the post, guarded by Green. Green with the block, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. So it's the Lakers now. Kobe with it, picked up by Davis. The drive by Bryant.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Bryant against Rondo. And he comes up with the deuce. Bryant's got 51.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. James outside. Good on the shot. James has got 28.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And the pass to Howard. Trying to find Green. He's got it now.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
The three from Bryant. Great D that time from Green. And here's Los Angeles. Kuzma passes to Rondo. Green inside the three-point line. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Passes it to Kuzma. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Kuzma's got 9 points here in the second half.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
James, the bounce pass. Green with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. Green dishes to Rondo. Some solid defense from Kobe.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Howard kicks to Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeBron. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Rondo against Fisher. to the paint. Here's Kobe. And the rejection by James.
This is what makes LeBron so special. He does it at both ends. Great tenacity on defense.
Clark, do you think we in the media overemphasize championship rings when talking about an individual player's legacy?
Yeah, I think when you talk about an individual player's legacy, a player can be a champion without a championship ring. I know there's another level of champion which includes a championship ring, and sometimes it gets distorted in my estimation because an individual only has so much impact on a team being a championship team. There are no individual team champions. Teams win championships. Being a key player or a role player on the championship team is certainly worthy of recognition and being held in high esteem. But I don't like to see championship caliber players being diminished in the court of public opinion because they didn't win a team championship ring.
Like Stockton and Malone.
Exactly. You could go down the list of number of guys who just weren't, for whatever reason, able to get the ultimate in a team championship, but had championship Hall of Fame careers.
And that one's good by Kobe. Kobe's got 59 points.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
James outside. LeBron is doubled. Kobe with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Kobe with the ball.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And Green slams it in.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Here's Bryant. The teardrop falls in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's James. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
James against Fox. And they double up James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The Lakers with the ball. Here is Howard. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And Howard with the stuff. And now he has a triple-double. 10 points, 10 assists, and 13 rebounds.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.